I'm very excited to see Mandarin Hero. Very, very impressive from him in the Santa Anita Derby to just miss behind Practical Move. And he made a really good impression. This was the first morning I've seen him. I believe this is the second morning he's been out, but he's been galloping and he just looks really good. He's a horse that's really, really light on his feet kind of when he gallops, but I was impressed by what I saw, and he's got a pretty like slender build to him, but he's a horse that's, very pleasing when you see him, and I thought he made a good first impression. It was great to see him out, and I would love to see him, get it in. Obviously don't want anybody to drop out, but if he doesn't get in, he's going to head to the Preakness and is obviously going to be dangerous there too.
Brandon and Rosie, do you look at these horses a little bit different than the horses that are based in America because of the training regimen, and obviously they have to come here from overseas and acclimate, and obviously the style's completely different. They spend a lot more time on the racetrack than ours do.
Yeah, I think you have to. I mean, lucky for us, over the past several years, we've been able to see the different training styles that they bring over. And kind of, at this point, I think all of us are used to it, seeing them on track for long periods of time, just being ready for anything. We saw yesterday Derma Sotogake doing a gate pop. I mean, they just have their own style of doing it. Rosie, what do you feel like about training styles of the horses that come from overseas? Do you feel like you just don't want to judge them too quickly for what they're doing?
No, I mean, it's completely respectable what they do. They spend a lot more time out here with the horses, give them a really good warm-up, and let the horses kind of relax on the track. It's not that they're just coming out here just to gallop around and go back home. So I actually really love the way that the Japanese spend a little bit more time in the warm-up, in the cool-down. They'll even go and trot in the chute after after they gallop, or after they're do whatever they come out to really train on a particular day. So I don't have any problem with it at all. It's just a little bit different than how we do it in America.
And I don't really have a knock per se on this horse, but when I saw him for the first time yesterday, guys, he is tiny, and it's hard to believe that he almost won the Santa Anita Derby. I mean, he is, Caitlin kind of talked about petite and kind of a little thin. I mean, he is a tiny horse.